I cannot wait to go to Chicago.
I cannot. You know, it's my second favorite city.
Yeah, behind Toronto.
Toronto.
Okay.
Shout out to Chicago Cut, my boy Dave Flom.
And the All-Star game.
Get them steaks ready for Chuck and the guys.
TNT. Hey, what do you say we get to the Western Conference starters? The captain, LeBron James. 7th time he's been the leading overall vote getter. 25 points a night, 8 rebounds, 11 assists is number 1 in the league. He's had 9 triple-doubles, which is second to Luka Doncic. All-Star Game MVP in 06 and 08 and 2018. He's got a teammate along the front line. Anthony Davis, his 7th straight All-Star appearance, 27 points a game, 9 rebounds, 11 games of at least 30 points. It's the first time the Lakers have had multiple All-Stars since 2013 when it was Kobe and Dwight Howard. It's an all-LA front line. The Clippers' Kawhi Leonard.
That
4th All-Star selection in his 9th season. He's averaging 27 a night, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He's 4th in steals. 14 games of at least 30 with a high of 43 for the 31 and 14 Clippers. In the backcourt, Luka Doncic. In his 2nd year, he's a first-time All-Star.
Wow.
29 points a game, 10 rebounds,
Oh my goodness.
9 assists,
10 rebounds a
12
game.
triple-doubles,
Wow.
including 2 40-point triple-doubles. And James Harden joins him as a starter out of the Western Conference. 8th straight selection. This will be his 6th start. 37 points a game to lead the league. 6 rebounds, 7 assists, which is number 9. 29 games of at least 30 points in the 42 he's played. 16 games of at least 40.
Well, he's averaging 37. I would expect that.
So I thought it was a lot more clear-cut. Did you not, as we went through this, that in the Western Conference, these were going to be the 5 guys?
That was a lock. It was a lot harder in the Eastern Conference. But these guys in the Western Conference are all well-deserved. I don't think there was any chance of anybody doing anything different in this scenario.
You want a good nugget about Luka Doncic?
What's that?
So he's sitting on 20 triple-doubles in 111 games with the Mavs. Jason Kidd played 500 games with the Mavs and has their record with 21 triple-doubles, 1 more than Doncic has.
Different era, though, Ernie.
What does that mean?
Different style of play.
Different style of
The
play.
ball is in his hands more. Jason Kidd
less physical.
Come on, man.
Luka Doncic is an MVP candidate. We're just taking that away from him. But
Kenny, you're right.
You can't say that
Less
Jason
physical,
Kidd's
too.
stats. You can't compare his stats. Or you can't compare James Harden's 37 to Michael Jordan's 37. Michael Jordan's 37 is against hand check rules. All those kind of things.
And I agree with you.
Thank you.
Can't
You still got to get his kid credit.
No, I'd give him
Just
credit.
giving him credit, but
I'm saying
Kenny,
you
you're
can't
right.
say
Different
because
era.
Jason Kidd only had 20.
Different era.
Jason Kidd would have had 50 triple-doubles in this kind of era.
Well, Jason Kidd's not as good a shooter as this kid.
He hit triple-doubles.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying,
shooting.
we're talking about the point.
Scoring.
We're talking about rebounds and passing.
And rebound, passing, and scoring. Jason Kidd.
That's my point.
75
Hold on a second.
triple-doubles.
That's my point. The only difference, this kid's a better shooter, but the rebound and assist, that didn't change in any era. Rebound and assist don't change in any era.
Yes, it does.
Let's look at the...
How does it change in an era?
There's more shot opportunities in this era.
Thank you. A lot
So it's more rebounds.
But you still...
How many guys? We watched the Rockets miss. James Harden took 17 threes. That's 7. He missed 16. That's 16 extra rebounds that typically you wouldn't have had in our era.
First of all, that's just stupidity anyway.
Let's look at the voting breakdown, shall we? Here's how the fans saw it in the Western Conference.
We arguing about something wrong.
James, Davis, and Kawhi Leonard ahead of Paul George and the Joker. In the backcourt, they had Doncic and Harden ahead of Lillard. And look at Alex Caruso with my hairline at number 4.
Or lack of hairline.
Alex Caruso with my hairline.
Let's go to the player vote. James, Davis, and Leonard. Jokic was 4th ahead of Paul George. Doncic and Harden with Damian Lillard 3rd and Devin Booker 4th, according to the players. And then in the media vote, they had it James, Davis, and Leonard, Jokic and Gobert, and Doncic, Harden, and Lillard and Westbrook. Lillard was 3rd there, but the only guys who got votes in that media panel were Doncic, Harden, and Lillard. Those are the only 3 guys in the backcourt who even got votes in that media panel. So do you have any issue, any question about the Western Conference?
I most certainly do not. It's an impressive lineup. You probably could have. No, I actually like this lineup. I have no quarrels, no beef about this. Great lineup. Congratulations to Luka, second year.
Yeah, I mean, Luka's an MVP candidate. He's going to be right there when it says taking the Mavericks, especially without Porzingis playing a big number of games. This guy's played unbelievable, and he's probably, if not the most exciting, he's in the top 3 most exciting player to watch in the NBA. And when the Mavericks play on television, I make sure I watch.
And this is the first time in a long time we haven't had a debate about starters. Like this one right here, I have no debate.
There's
no. I mean, because Eastern Conference, we had a couple of things where you thought Jimmy Butler should be in there, for instance, but on this one, it's hard to pick through this and say, hey, I think maybe this guy.
Well, hold on. I like to talk about ifs.
Yeah.
If Steph Curry was healthy and playing at the Steph Curry level, would Luka be starting?
Yes.
It's an if.
Yeah.
Over Steph.
Well, because,
no, he said he's playing at the Steph Curry.
Yeah. Steph Curry level. Healthy.
That's
an interesting if.
Yes.
No, yeah, but if Steph is playing great, first of all, I think James Harden would be the odd man out because the Rockets wouldn't. Luka, they're going to have their same record. And I don't know what Steph without Clay, what their record would be. It might be better than the Rockets, but I don't know if it'll be better than the Mavs.
Okay.
Interesting observation there.
I just like talking about this.
But you listen, I'm just